Hello everyone. So I got a collective energy update this morning and I wanted to share it with y'all. I thought that I would pull a few cards, channel a little bit, get us in this space of starting to prep for 2023, which is a very fiery energy. Whenever I tune into the energy of 2023, it's always like fiery energy, soul gift, not even like activation, because our soul gifts have been being activated for the past few years, but it's like the action part of it, of like really stepping into it physically, tangibly, doing what our bodies have always been able to do, but maybe sort of the energy was blocked or we weren't believing in ourselves enough. We've had so many chakra clearings, energy upgrades, updates. I mean, it's like always happening at this point, right? So I wanted to, just bring us back into our bodies a little bit. The theme that I channeled for November was anchored in, and so wanted to help bring us back into our bodies and do a little tarot pull and share the download that came through. Before we get into that, I am currently offering a Black Friday special right now with 50% off 1 hour readings. So those can be virtual or done in person. If you're in the Miami area, you can reach out to me on Instagram, or I have a contact form on my website if you're interested in booking in person. If not, you can look at the spots that I have available on my website for 50% off. Those readings are a great way to prep you for 2023 and what is in store for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so just before we channel, grounding down in, so taking a big inhale, exhale out. If you're feeling a little anxious, uneasy, you can imagine roots, like the roots of a tree, dropping down from your body down into the center of the earth. Imagine all that energy pouring out of your head down into your roots, giving it away. Okay, so as I'm shuffling here, what came through this morning for the collective energy update was that there's a lot of upheaval right now. There's a lot of events going on with human rights, politics. I mean, when is politics not fiery? But oh my gosh, just so many collective events with like crypto and economy and money and resources, climate, you name it, right? It's being there's upheaval in all of it. And what my guides were telling me, and this is connected to the Pluto return of the US that was on 2/22/22. I always have a hard time saying that. It's connected to that. It's connected to the eclipse seasons that we have gone through in 2022. It's all connected, right? And what they were showing me is all of these events right now that have been building for a while. They were showing me it as a spider web. And then what they were saying to me is this chaos, this fiery energy, this upheaval that's going on right now is because it is revealing the initial webbing that runs through all of the spider webs. So there's a lot of revealing happening right now and kind of showing us, if you want to think of it as like a root cause, what the root cause is to all of this, so that we can finally start to tease out how to heal this, how to shift this, because that's why each one of us are in a physical body during this time on earth, is because we have the gifts to shift this. So let's see what the cards want to say. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I've already pulled these cards today. I did a little reading on my TikTok and 2 out of the 3 cards I just pulled, I already pulled. So love when that happens. First off is the Star card. The Star card is the light at the end of the tunnel. So this is a reminder that yes, we are in the heaviness of this. We have been in the heaviness for a while. We've been in this upheaval energy, this 5 of Wands, where there's a lot of tension, this combative energy where we feel like we have to fight in order to make a difference, where we feel like we have to fight in order to be heard and seen and for things to shift, because that's what we've been shown in the past. And with this is shifting. The way that we create change in the world, the way that we are advocates in the world is shifting, because the frequency of this planet is shifting. And so before, we felt like we had to force, and we were taught that change comes through shaming. We're very motivated by shame, right? At a deep visceral level. And so we felt like we had to shift the world with these denser energies because that's what we were taught. But what this 3 of Wands energy tells me is that we're well on our way to doing something different. Let me see what else they want to say about that. It's like knowing that our vibration matters, knowing that our energy matters, and that when each one of us is tending to our own vibration and creating a softer vibration within us, that we can actually come together and see one another for who we truly are, which is source in physical form. And that when we can see each other and meet each other at that energetic level, that's when this 5 of Wands, this combative energy, it doesn't even feel good anymore. It's like, and I completely understand that these world events are massive and there's massive histories and everything feels so entangled, but it's not working. And it never really has worked. And the reason why you and I incarnated into these physical bodies is because we understood the truth of energy and the truth of who we truly are, each one of us, and that we are all connected. And I know that there can be so much shaming around this in doing something different and shifting the way that things have always been done. 8 of Wands energy, but it's like, can you stay on this path and trust the signs that you're being given, and trust that you have the ability to shift this individually, each one of us within us? Can we shift the shame within us? Can we shift the combative energy within us? And then once we are grounded, once we have moved through this internally, then we can step out into the world, which is what 2023 is really going to be about. Yeah, it's, wow, okay. 8 of Swords is like the shame energy that I was talking about, where we don't want to speak the truth, where we don't want to actually say like, hey, this is not working, and we need to be doing something different. We need to see one another for who we truly are, and we need to find ways to work together even when we have opposing beliefs. That's what leads to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the healer, the Hierophant is the therapist, the teacher, the person that uses these tools and uses their intuition to shift this. Okay, this is going this is going longer than I intended, so I'm going to pull one more card, and let me know if this is resonating with you. This is something that I've been chewing on too, is like, how do I speak out collectively while acknowledging what is going on, while acknowledging the pain of what is going on, the fear that is present and that is real, and also holding the vision and understanding the energetics of everything, and communicating that in a way that is empathic and compassionate and kind, but also moves the needle forward in a new direction. And that's something that that's Ace of Swords energy. It's like these new ideas coming in and being downloaded, and then finding our ways individually to take action in that energy. And you know, this is something that I'm still chewing on personally, is like, what is my space in all of this? I know what my gifts are, but what is my space in this change, and how do I be aware of what's going on, and also knowing that it doesn't have to be our reality anymore, and that we have the tools to really shift the collective and really change the reality on Earth, and so that each one of us can live the life that our soul intended for, and that what we truly desire. So I hope this resonated. Again, as I mentioned before, I'm offering 50% off those 1-hour readings. So if you're wanting to go deeper into what 2023 looks like for you, I offer these tarot readings every month with an energetic theme. I also offer a free newsletter that is tied to that. So not only do you get the video, but it's personal check-ins. I'm sharing tools that I'm using on my own healing journey, and also the people who are a part of my newsletter also get first access to discount codes and all of the things that I'm offering. So you can sign up for that on my website, as well as the Black Friday reading. And I hope this helps bring you back into your body, and I am sending you love.